Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by to watch. In today's video, I have brought to you our English language institutes that are currently taking in applications from potential applicants. Okay, so yesterday I made a video talking about the easiest job to get for foreigners on arrival to Brazil, especially when they are not able to speak the Portuguese language. Okay, so for people who can speak the Portuguese language, it is much more easier for them to get jobs in Brazil, like because they're able to communicate and do things around using the language. Without the language, it will be quite difficult for you to navigate your way through in any situation, whether for a job or for anything you want to do in the country. It's a normal thing. So I had talked about how when you get to Brazil and you don't you because the normal thing is when we get here as foreigners, right, the first thing you want to do is fix your documentation, right? As soon as you're legal in the country, the next thing you want to do is to go learn the language. Usually you probably just learn around, use YouTube to learn, or go to a language school. You can either pay to go to a language school in Brazil, or you can actually go for free. There are organizations that can help you learn a Portuguese language for free. Okay, I'm just giving the summary of all this information just it should, in case someone new comes to my channel and he or she can actually learn one or two things before getting into the main topic of the day. Anyway, so we go to learn the Portuguese language, and then because of course when you're learning the Portuguese language, you want to learn because you want to be able to get a job, you want to be able to talk to people. So that means you have to wait to learn the basics of Portuguese before you can get a job. So if you don't want to wait that long to get a job, you just want to get into Brazil and you want to start working, I had said in my video yesterday that what you can do is you can teach English. If you're able to speak, understand, write in English, you can teach English. Okay, that was what my video was all about yesterday. Today's video is all about bringing you vacancies that are available in this English language institutes. Okay, so it is not necessarily required that you have all the degrees in the world. You can have an English language certification, the one you do for 120 hours, okay, teaching English as a foreign language certificate. You can have that, and sometimes they might not even require that, as long as you are able to speak, write, and you have the confidence to pull your teaching through. All right, so today these companies are actually hiring at the moment. Number one on my list is Allianca. Allianca is always recruiting, is a Brazilian-based company, but they teach English online. So if you are selected, which is not even difficult, Allianca, Allianca takes in applications from people. Allianca employs people very easily, so it's not a difficult thing to go through. So when you're employed, you will be teaching people online. Okay, that is for Allianca. They pay on the average. All right. Anyway, so the next one on my list is the really great teacher company. Okay, this company as of yesterday was still recruiting, but I think they stopped taking in a application, but they are always recruiting, so you might want to look out for them, and they pay well. Their pay is reasonable, very, very, very reasonable. So I will be putting all the links and information of everything I'm saying now in my description box below, so you need to check that for you to be able to access the information. All right, so this next school I will be talking about now is called English for Kids. This English for Kids is not a Brazilian based institute, it's based in Ecuador. Okay, but you can work with them because you will be teaching students online. I've actually introduced this company to a couple of people here in Brazil, especially Nigerians, and they've been able to start working with this company, and they pay very well. But the thing with this school is you have to go through their training. I think their training is paid. They are always recruiting. All right, they're always recruiting. They pay well, but you have to go through their training. You go for their interviews. I've made a video about the school, and they're always looking for people. I made a video about the school. I explained how the interview process is, how their training is, and all of that. So you might want to check the video, or if you don't want to watch the video, that's fine. You can I'll also be putting the link of the school where you can click and fill in your information for you to get in and be interviewed. All right, so that is it. I would also be putting in my description box more schools that are in the physical, like that you can on site, that you can go, that you can apply to, that are currently employing people right now. I will put in there some of their links, the link for where you can go and apply to other vacancies that are available right now. I'll be putting them there. So you can go to my description, check all the information, and just put in your application. And I wish you all the best as you apply. Thank you so much. If you have any questions for me, put it down in the comment section below. I will be very happy to respond to you. Have an amazing day, everybody. Oh, before I go, LinkedIn is one very, very good place you can find English language teaching. LinkedIn.com, www.linkedin.com is where almost all the English language institutes always post their vacancies for people to enroll in Brazil. Okay, so you can also access on your own the LinkedIn.com, www.linkedin.com, and there more vacancies. In fact, you will get a whole lot of vacancies. Make sure you register to be always notified whenever there are vacancies being posted there. You can click on the button to say, okay, notify me whenever there are vacancies. Here you will get loads of it every day in your email. Like they always look for English teachers. And yeah, you can just sign up. If you don't have an account, sign up and begin your application. There are always schools who post vacancies every day. Always be on the lookout, apply, and very soon you'll be on your way to becoming an English teacher in Brazil. Thank you so much for watching. Drop me your questions. Have an amazing day, everybody. Bye bye.